Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy summer solstice. Happy Cancer season. Are you ready to be in your feels? We're about to make you feel all month. And today is good morning, Cook. How are you, sweetheart? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I know. Good morning, loves. All right, let's see. Happy Friday. Happy Cancer season. Happy summer solstice. Happy 3 friggin' planets in a retrograde now. We got 3 planets in a retrograde right now. We got Neptune, Saturn, and Jupiter. And we're about to have Mercury retrograde coming up. It's in the shadow. So emotions high is the beginning of Cancer season for this next month. You know, Cancer, your feelings. It's going to be, it's going to run high. Some people will have their emotions like a tidal wave, a monsoon, because a lot of people that weren't ascending, weren't awake, wasn't aware, are now aware, tuning in to what's authentic to them. So, if they aren't well with their feelings and in tune with their feelings, it's gonna send them down a choppy road. But it's not something you can't get through. Everything is divine purpose and timing and reasoning. And yes, there is a big portal today. Today is the summer solstice. It's the longest day of the year, the happiest time, the sun, the vitality. Okay, what is sun? Sun is the happiest card in the deck to bring you joy, illuminate light, give you vitality. All right. Lack of sleep for someone also. Yeah. Sleep. Let me tell you what, I've been crashing out the last couple of days from the moon, but also having to go to sleep to see things. Like my dreams lately have felt like they are authentic things I'm doing. And yeah, because there's remnants of past lives, and you're going in. So, and when you're waking up, it's like, okay, you have to remember something possibly. So write down, if you don't have a dream journal, write down what you remember when you wake up, because as the minutes go by, it starts to fade. But those are messages that they're trying to give you to help you, to give you pieces to your puzzle, to make understanding and give you clarity of things that they're trying to present to you, to help you along your way of whatever it is that you're seeking within yourself or wanting answers for. Always remember that, guys, okay? Okay. So this is a weekend message. We're going to do the spirit. Be mindful of the energy today as you walk forward in your day, what to be mindful of as you take your steps. We're going to definitely do the people, places, and things, and then do the element signs. I have Starman here. We'll see how I feel from this message, if I should pull a couple of Starman. 3 Starman cards for the weekend: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, we'll see how it goes. But the overall energy, I have 2 4s here for your foundation. Okay, because everybody's building their new, they have been building their personal new foundation for them all year. Okay, from everything that's happened. Your overall energy is your heart. Okay, your heart chakra. You've been healing, you've been releasing emotions. Emotions and feelings have been coming up and surfacing, reminding you of where it lied. Some of you, it'll be from blocking your heart and brought you down memory lane to reflect on what it was in a particular situation or person or thing in your life that made you start being like a mason and building a cement wall, all to make it come down so you can restructure, rewire, rethink, and re-be and be authentic. Because Everyone's got a different perspective now. Everybody has taken themselves back to observe their personal surroundings and inner self to get a different perspective of what in fact has been going on with them and what they need to fix and do to feel whole for them. Why I say it that way and why it's coming out that way is because behind it, there was these two cards right here. Well, actually three. Okay. Everybody wanted to feel and be happy. All right. They started reflecting on the things they genuinely wanted for wholeness, the number 2 cards. Okay. There was a fire burning in them. Everybody had a fire burning in you that you were passionate about something. Okay. Your magic wand was your heart all along. Your heart is like your soul. Okay. It reignited. It's burning passionately for something. Okay. And you got a different perspective of what it was to release and allow. All right. What is today's Spirit Be Mindful message? Right here. The Ace of Swords. Okay. Coming out from the dead. You weren't dead. You were sleeping. You were sleeping. So the hand comes up and says, no, don't count me out just yet. I do have my clarity. I'm grabbing the sword of truth for myself. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to cut through and have clarity. Speak in my truth now. I'm accepting this. I've accepted the truth. I accepted the rewiring and the retweaking and the different perspectives. And I'm going to be authentic now. Thank you for blessing me with the clarity and the offering of the sword to battle whatever I need to battle now with my truth. What my truth is and what is my foundation and achievements, my 4 of Wands, unity. Okay. Unity. Now, as you go about in your authenticity this weekend and speaking and feeling and seeing truth, all the while, everybody's walking and wanting and achieving and going towards what they, in fact, see as unity, togetherness, celebration, your foundation, what and who and where solid foundation is for you. They want you to be mindful. Aquarius moon, this is the deception, trickery, thievery, the masks, the deception. Pay attention. If anybody or anything makes you feel that topsy-turvy within your heart that just don't feel right. 7, Spirit will let you know. Your inner self will tune in and tell you, no. Honor it, okay? Because they're guiding you. They're guiding you, all right? Now, let's see here. Let's see here. For your people, places, and things, as you walk forward this weekend, what they have for you as far as the message from this clarity and going towards and being mindful of, see, they come out quick. Oh, there's 2 cards. I swear. You can't. 5 is about change. We know that, right? Okay. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Clarity because you became your own personal High Priestess or High Priest. Okay. This collective message for men and women, everybody. Okay. So take it how it resonates for you. But this sword that you grabbed and have a new cycle from the new way of thinking and the logic and the clarity and the truth, bestowed upon you, and you're walking towards your unity and you're being mindful of all the snakes in the grass. It's that of you embody this. You are your own personal High Priest and High Priestess. You have your own scroll of secrets that you keep within you. The crescent moon, ruled by the moon. The moon shows you, remember what I say about the moon? The moon illuminates brightly light, sheds the light in the dark, sheds the light on the things that are hidden in the dark, and shows you the truth. Some don't like this. Some don't like what surfaces the reality. Okay. Foundation, your Four of Wands, the commitment. It's a spiritual blessing. You had the keys all along. See the keys on the altar? All right. You guys were seeking approval and wanting something, but the commitment had to lie with yourself. You had to get your spiritual strength and break down barriers within yourself to understand everything, okay, of what in fact authenticity was and what commitment was to you. Committed to your work, committed to yourself, committed to love, committed to family, committed to friends, committed to a relationship, partnership, whatever, okay? But you've done work, so they spiritually are blessing you. They're like, go ahead, my child, walk forward. You have the keys now. You have the commitment within yourself that lies within yourself to walk towards the things that are unity to you, the togetherness, okay? And that is what is headed for a lot of people. Commitments, solid commitments, change in the commitments that you have now within your people, places, and things, okay? So far, overall, is justice. The balancing the scales of harmony and justice and karma is cleared, So as far as this, be mindful of deception, trickery, and oh, shit. Oh. They want you to be mindful and pay attention that anything that doesn't feel right with people, places, and things, and like, there may be some people that are envious of you, that see you standing firmly and brightly blinding them with your faith and love and light, or you're going to see more deception around you to realize where you're walking is not where you need to be. And all the reason is why it's being shown to you is because where you're headed now as the high priest or high priestess within yourself, and knowing, okay, and going towards the commitments that are authentic and spiritually blessed and led, okay? It's the Ace of Pentacles. You're going towards this because you are wanting to accept this. You are there. You're headed to the blessed Ace of Pentacles, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, the solid foundation, everything tangible to you, and spirits given it to you. That's why it's everything and everything, abundantly, fruitfully, loyal, solid, and true. Okay, nothing can take it from you because it's divinely yours. All right, everybody's walking towards their divine reason, purpose, gifts, blessings, people, places, and things that it has been written only for you. Okay, there is no carbon copy. You are not a carbon copy. Okay. Overall energy, judgment. Everybody knew that they had to make a judgment call. Everybody this weekend, if they haven't made a judgment call from the shit that they will see this weekend, are gonna make the judgment call. Bottom of the deck, because everybody emotionally walked away from the things that don't serve them and are victorious and successful. You are victorious and successful already because you authentically cut the ties and cut the shit in your life that no longer emotionally served you. You were done with it. Overall energy is your heart chakra. You released past heavy, toxic emotions and the things for you to have a light heart now because you got the different perspective. All right. Behind the judgment call that everybody's making or made, If you're a female, this is what's coming for you, the King of Pentacles. If you're a man, this is what you embody. You know who you are now. You might have been delusionalized. You might have been deceiving yourself to think that you weren't abundant, fruitful, loyal, and everything, a king stature, but you are. Okay, everybody wants, some people want the King of Swords, which is the person that tells the truth all the time. They just want somebody truthful. Everybody wants a King of Cups, somebody with the, genuine emotions. But there's some people that want the whole package. This is the whole package. This is the whole package. But everybody had to go through this. Tower moments and deception and lies and trickery. They had to break it down. They had a demo. They had to break their foundation. They had to crumble everything that they thought to have known all their life. And when they did, they saw the deception, the trickery, and the lies around them and sometimes within themselves. Okay. To realize. So now everybody's making a judgment call. Some already have and are walking in that. I'm glad you knew it was a test and you're letting it go because, yep, good. Because it is. We had the Aquarius moon yesterday, and I don't know if it's still in it today. But yeah, that'll do it. And Neptune is in retrograde right now. Neptune is in retrograde right now. So you will see things and wonder, is that really what the hell I'm seeing? Nah, that can't be. Hold on. And you look and you watch and you observe. But remember, they told you, you're this. You are the highest being of being because you're whole with yourself. You're honoring how you're feeling when you sense something now, when people and things come at you. Tune in. You have the answers all along. You're holding your own scroll. Okay? All right, let's do the elements for this weekend. Ooh. My left side of my head is tingling right now. Yeah. And Aquarius is an air sign, so it'll have you in your mind and it'll play because you got 3 planets in retrograde right now. Retrogrades are all about a period of time when they allow you to go back, reflect, rewire, rethink, retweak, all the re's. Research, rethink, redo. They're giving you this time period with these retrogrades to really fine tune everything. So when the planets go forward, that's why some things may come to be trickery around you. They want you to be mindful of it. So Cancer season. Let's do water signs because it's Cancer season right now, the beginning, and it's solstice, summer solstice. Here's message again. It's from the message today for the weekend. What is it that you want water signs to be mindful of the message for this weekend? Whoa. I am not going to be stuck in my fucking head with 2 things this weekend. I refuse it. Water signs. 2 of Swords. Mental confliction. 2 things. 2 thoughts. You're going to have the angel and the devil on your shoulder fucking with you all weekend. Your overall energy is trust your intuition, your solar plex chakra. When whatever's coming at you, whether it be in thought or whether somebody says something to you and you take it and you split the thought in 2 and you dissect it to the end, because I'm sorry, I love you, Libra, but every time I see this card, I think of a Libra because they can never make a fucking decision. because they always want balance and harmony for everybody and everything else. And they don't think about themselves, which is loving, which is beautiful. I love them because they're like, we're cardinal signs, cardinal air, and water. Cancer is cardinal water. You know, we always want the best for everybody, but don't dissect it to the bone. Follow your gut this weekend is what they want you to know. All right. I love every sign. And Libra and me, Cancer, Libra, Cancer, we're almost identical. I'm just the mother, the lover, the nurturer. And the Libras are, you know, the logical, balancing scales and harmony, you know, for justice. I get it, you know, we're two of the same, but just in different, you know. Why are they telling water signs to follow their intuition and get out of their heads if something comes up with two different thoughts? It's because you're in your rebirth. All right. Kill one of the two things that may come at you. It's going to be destined that it presents itself to you. You're going to be victorious and successful. And son of a bitch, is it really about the freaking Two of Cups? I'm over it. Look, I'm saying it for you guys. For whoever, whatever. I'm so over this already. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. Look, you can't get away from it. The lover. The lover. Stand in your power. Be like the Emperor. It's about the divine union, the divine masculine and feminine. You know what? Listen, guys. Remember, this is the most sacred union. All right. There's so much work to be done when the two come together to illuminate light and show love, faith, and for all the non-believers. Okay. There's divine purpose here, but the ones chosen to be that, we need to remember that this has to be within ourselves first. You have to embody both masculine and feminine. Divine masculine and feminine. You can't feel divine feminine and still not have divine masculine power and authority and illuminate light. You know, so there may be remnants of your yin and yang that's still not complete. But no, you're going to be victorious and successful. It's the wheel of fortune spinning. Destiny's on your side to handle this transformation, to get the hell out of your head, follow your intuition. That's what they're saying to the water signs for this weekend. Now, that was a lot. Okay. Since it's Aquarius moon, let's go air. Air signs, air signs, air signs from this weekend's message. What is it that you want the air signs to be mindful of as they walk forward this weekend from what will be coming towards them? Oh, you got a lot. Whoa. Oh, come on, air signs. You got a lot. You have a lot. I split it, right? And look. The fork in the road, the two of wands. Okay. You're walking on your path. Keep going. This is your life. You're a tree, the tree of life, grounded and rooted. Okay. 2, you're becoming whole. All right. You're walking through the rings of your life. You're walking through and you're walking towards the path chosen and you're getting there. Okay. Stay grounded and rooted. All right. Have patience with yourself, temper in your cups. All right. As you're walking, what you're doing is healing as you're walking. That's why you're not quite there yet. Whatever there is, whether it's your destination, knowing you're going to somebody to talk to somebody and to express, you know, or walking towards the things that are authentic to you for your unity. All right. Remember that what you're doing is healing your past, from the reflections of the memory of the things that brought you to where you were today, that you had to reflect on as far as where something lied and what seed was planted that made you build your personal walls, and also reflected on what made you happy and what happiness was to you. You're healing. They're tempering your cups and your emotions. Stay rooted and grounded. Keep walking. Why? Because you're walking towards your Two of Cups. You have the Sword of Truth. And boy, they're telling you they're tempering your cups, and stay grounded and rooted on your root chakra, because it's too much for you. This is the Five of Swords. You've been battling your own thoughts, and you feel like you can't do this. You can do it. Just keep walking. You got the Sword of Truth. You know who it is, what unity is, the divine. Keep going. Remember, your overall energy, air signs, is the Magician. You have the tools all within you. You're manifesting. All right. In order to manifest, you have to have all the tools. You have to be one with your thoughts, one with your emotions, one with your fire, the passion within you, and the stability. Okay. All right. Now, I need a sip of my coffee because that was heavy. Fire signs, fire signs, fire signs. That came out quick. All right. This came out reverse. And I don't do reversals, but I don't even know how this came out reversed, and everything else is upright. So for it to be like this, that it's never like this, and I don't do reversals, I have to do it. Because for some reason, fire signs, your overall energies, first of all, you have to stand your ground. Okay, stand your ground, because somebody must have talked and moved on to something. Oh, hold on. Fire signs, what the hell did you do this week? What did you do? Ooh, they had a tower moment. They had a tower moment. They went within to seek their light. What makes them have a firm foundation? Deception, envy, trickery. So they birthed it anew. New lover? You moved on from somebody? You spoke your truth about something? You're standing your ground about it, and you ain't accepting love. You ain't accepting emotions. That's your overall energy. This right here, the Four of Cups for this weekend, fire signs. You love watching my mind work? Fuck. All right. Fire sign. For some reason this weekend, what they want you particularly to be mindful of, you're not accepting a cup of emotion, and you're just reflecting on three things, and you're like, yeah, fuck, nah. The reason why is backwards. You're not following your intuition. You're shut down because you're conflicted with two things, the thoughts, transformation, destiny, and success. Hold on, let me see. You're transforming your thoughts for the rebirth. And how and what is happening to you is destiny. It's Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning for your personal success, fire signs. For you to have success for yourself, for your core, you had to kill two different ideas, two different thoughts. And those particular things brought you to a Four of Cups moment where you realized you didn't want to accept one from the other. And you're not following your gut. You're going, you're choosing other parts of you to get you through this. because you can't trust your gut right now because you're thinking with your head, your mind. You're thinking with your thoughts instead of, so you're not listening to your intuition at the moment. But it's the way it's coming. It's destined for you to do it that way. For whatever reason, you need to do it that way. This particular weekend. Now, earth signs. Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. From this message, what is it that you want them to be mindful of this weekend? For this weekend's message, for the all, for the sword of truth, for the unity, and be careful and mindful of deception and envious people around them. What do you want them? Earth signs. One of you showed up here. This is the Virgo card. This is the Hermit. This is the Solitude. This is go within to seek your light. Go within and keep writing new pages. Okay. You've been going through obstacles and challenges. You're walking. You're spirit led. It's 5. You're walking forward for the change in life. You want change in your life. You're working very hard because you don't want heartache and pain no more in your life. Okay. The commitment. Oh, you want a solid commitment. You want the Hierophant. You have the wisdom. All right. Another 5, another change. Okay. You want something solid and true. All right. And you want it to be authentic, solid, and true. You've had a lot of heartache and pain in your life. All right. And it's been a challenge for you, but you know, you got to go through these obstacles. Okay. Go. It's for your change. Spirit will carry you the whole way through. All right. They're telling you to go within and seek your light. When you're in, go within and seek your own personal light. It illuminate the things that you need to do for you and come to clarity. The Ace of Swords, you'll get your clarity to continue writing the new pages of your life. Because remember, everybody's pen is magic. What you say, what you do, what you write, what you do, you get. All right. Go back to Ohio, honey. Something's in Ohio you need to see. Or when you get there, that's the piece that you need to release once and for all. Let the past be the past. Relish in the moment. Breathe in the air there. Let whatever thoughts of the memories of the time there go, because that may be the remnant of something that is needed to be released, to be free. Oh, it's time, honey. It is. I did that years ago when I went back to Penns Grove, New Jersey. And I sat on the pipe at the Delaware River, and I just sat there, and I'm like, whoa. I did that like 9 years ago. So it's okay. Do it. I'm getting called to go back to Salem, Mass. But I need to go to New Orleans first. Somebody in New Orleans keeps calling me. All right. Honor what comes. It's leading you. It's leading you. All right. Let's get Starman real quick for 3 cards for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. And then we are going to be warriors, high priest and high priestesses of our weekend. Okay. Standing in our power. Loving who you are. And grateful of everything that comes at you, because you're ready for it. You're ready for it. You're ready for it. Because you were guided and got messages of how to handle it. Where did you used to live? What city are you talking about? I'm staring at the Hermit card and the Hierophant. Some may still need to go within to seek their light, to know where the true, genuine, loving commitment lies for them. Who it is, what it is. Oh, New Orleans? Yeah. I've never been. I gotta go. I keep seeing the storefront, the visions of the storefront for years. And this one particular lady, this voice I keep hearing in my head, she keeps calling me to come. She's got something to tell me. For years now. I see the storefront. It's at the French Quarter. I mean, I really see the storefront like it's insanely insane. It is a road trip. I was trying to get my youngest son to go with me, my 16-year-old. He's like, yeah, nah. I'm like, come on, man, it'd be awesome. We'll shoot up, 301, hit I-10 West, and he's like, yeah, that's too long of a drive. You flying? I'll go. I'm like, no, I want to drive. He's like, have fun, Ma. Call me when you're there. I'm like, you suck. Yeah, well, I have to really be prepared for going into that city because anytime I'm anywhere as it is, the energy I take on, that city has both light and dark, as we all know, and maybe that's something that she has to show me or she has to tell me or she has to give me something about that to help me, to protect me from what may be coming ahead for me that I may need, because the back of the storefront of this particular store or this place where she's at, her back wall is all of herbs and jars and the glass, like old jewelry case glass. And she's waiting for me, so, yeah, it has a lot of energy and I don't know if I even want to fucking go, but I got to go. For Friday, today. You're right. I do have to be prepared because I will be bombarded. I know that. That's why I haven't been there yet. I'm like, no, I'm not ready. But she keeps telling me I am. I'm like, yeah, fuck, no. And she's like, yes. You think you know the shop? Well, if you think you know the shop, can you tell me? Because all I see is the back of the store. And I see myself going there and literally knowing exactly what store and going in, but I know nothing of it. Oh, wow. Today, everybody's emotionally walking away from the things that don't serve them. This is the 8 of Cups. Everybody's walking and really totally disattached from the things that don't serve them anymore. Everybody's walking in there. Yeah, fuck you. No. It's off of Jackson Square. It's a magic shop. Okay, I'm going to check that out. And I'm going to look at the image of the store. Speaking of magic shop, today in my news feed on my Facebook, it had a memory of 3 years ago when I was in Salem, Mass. Okay. I love that city. That's like, there. I'm like, and I'll never forget when I put my feet and grounded myself where they hung the witches. And by the way, it wasn't in Salem. It was the next town over. Anyway, there's a magic shop in Salem that when I went in, as a matter of fact, it's called Hex. Yeah. The minute I walked in, I had to fucking walk right out. I was like, nope. I felt fire. I was totally brought down to the ground, like it was sucking me down. I was like, it was so evil. I was like, nope, I can't be here. And I ran out the store. Yeah, see? Okay, so Friday, everybody, 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups. Everybody is not engaging in the things that doesn't serve them emotionally. What, in fact, they're, and he's holding his head. He's rejecting all the things, the flying cup. Like, oh, come on, don't you want this one? Nope. You got this one here, circle, this cup, this chalice, this emotion is, circled with fire. This one has the dynamite. Yeah, that emotion right there that you don't want to touch, you don't want to deal with, that'll blow your freaking core. You're not looking at it. Good. Don't look at it. Okay. What you are walking towards is these two, the one in the shadow backs and the golden one that opened up right there. All right. But there's an ice cube in between this one. All right. Today, you're walking towards the things that divinely make you happy, even if it's just being by yourself today. You are walking in your own happiness, not letting anything else emotionally attach to you that doesn't make you feel good. Saturday, tomorrow. Tomorrow, you have the Prince of Wands. Watch that sly fox. Tomorrow might be the person that comes at you with deception, trickery, because there's a sly motherfucking fox. Look at that fox. Look at him. There's a sly fox. As you're thinking on something that you're passionate about, or striking to offer somebody something or deliver a message, be careful of the trickery. There's somebody lurking in the shadows. Ooh, tomorrow might be a fuck day. Ooh, I'm so glad I'm going to be by the ocean tomorrow. I'm staying by the ocean tomorrow. Be careful. There's two people lurking in the background, in the shadows. I'm going to show you them too. I'm going to show you the people lurking in the shadows and the sly fox, so you be mindful tomorrow. Okay? Oh, shit. See him? See him? See that sly fox? Yeah. You strike the magic wand on them. Say, nope. Disintegrate them. For you would be the Princess of Wands. Yes. Sunday. Man, this deck's got so much electricity. I don't know what this card is, but for Sunday, it was like if you could see static, like the electricity attached my fingertip to the card. That's how powerful. 10 of Swords, Sunday, which is good. It's good. It's a good card. My facial expression seeing it is like, I don't want anybody to feel like this, but some people will, when that sly fox or the people lurking in the shadows and, what comes at you Saturday, because they watched you Friday walk away from the things that don't emotionally serve you anymore. And maybe some of them are envious of that. So they're going to try some shit. But you are ending a cycle. This is 10 of Swords. You're ending thoughts, logic, and communication with people, things, ending for the new. Because after the 10 comes the Ace of Swords, which everybody has for their weekend message. The Ace of Swords, the clarity, the newness, the blessed sword of truth. Okay. Sunday, something has to end. The cycle of the way you thought, the way you think, the way you talk, and the clarity, the transformation. You let yourself out the box. You let yourself out the box. The mental imprisonment. Look at that. The genie coming out the lamp. You let yourself out the box. Your mental imprisonment. And you said, that's it. I have my truth now. Thank you. I'm ending this shit. I'm ending the way I think. I have clarity now. Thank you for showing me the trickery. Thank you for showing me the deception. Thank you for illuminating the things you had to illuminate to show me so that I can and I do deserve. And I have purpose. I do deserve this. I'm going towards this. My clarity is clear. I'm standing my ground. I'm going to stay rooted and grounded because now what I know is my solid foundation and who and what and the things and everything it is. So get out my way because here I come. And there's the blessing commitment from the Hierophant, the spiritual blessing to go towards the authentic commitments in your life. Jobs, people, lover, everything. I'll say you're welcome now. Cancer season, bringing out the feels. Overall energy is, remember, everybody's walking in their new. Everybody took the leap of faith. Everybody pushed the reset button to be fully charged, to reset their energy, to reset their electricity, to reset their fire within, to take the leaps of faith, to go towards and have new everything authentically, genuinely, and pure. Yeah. Wow. That is your weekend message, everybody. In a nutshell, that's your weekend message that they want you to be mindful of and be aware of the things coming at you. You can have anybody you want, but you got to know if that's really what you want. Because you have it all within yourself to have it. And you got to remember, oh shit, I can have that. Why can't I? Yes, I can. It's mine. It's nobody else's but mine. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, that's what you see, and thank you. But everybody is the best. Everybody is unique. Everybody has something special and unique of them that only they possess and have, and what makes them the best. Everybody's the best. Just got to remember that. Just got to remember that. You have to remind yourself. They're reminding you of your personal best. Because somewhere down the road of your life, something blocked that to remind you of who, in fact, what you are. So, no, don't hide out. Stand in your power. Be a high priestess. Don't hide no more. No more hiding. There ain't nothing to hide for. If I could walk the streets naked and not be stared at, that's how I feel. I'm like, fuck that. Be naked and raw. Be naked and raw. Be proud of who you are and what you embody and what you're going toward. You know? Enough. You've done so much. You're beating up internally and externally. No more. No more. This is me. This is me. It's okay if you're you. I love you for you. Okay, you think different, indifferent. Indifferent. That's fine. I don't hate you. Don't hate me. If you hate me, okay. I'm sorry. You hate me. Sorry you don't like what I just said. What are you going to do? I mean, no. Love you. So no hiding. Go out this weekend. Let the sun give you vitality. Get some vitamin D. Even if you sit at a park and read a book and eat lunch, and look around you. Bake a cake. Yeah. The baker's going to bake it. So, all right. I love you guys. I'm going to be at the ocean all day tomorrow. And then I'm going to watch the fireworks at night. And then I'll leave and come home. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I want you all to have a beautiful weekend, okay? I got to get ready. I have to do a couple of things. Messages in the sand. Okay. Everybody have a wonderful day. Love and light, everybody. Have a beautiful weekend.